Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be kind of a different video. It's not really going to be crochet, but as you can see, I have a locker. It's kind of ugly and it does not match my room. So I'm going to try to beautify my locker today, and I have one idea so far. Like when I was going to bed last night, I thought, why don't I do one of those book wall things? So I took a book I haven't read and probably won't read, The Girl on the Train. I heard it's good, but it's a mystery and I don't really read mysteries. So I'm going to take this book and I'm going to take out a lot of pages, and then on this side of the locker I'm going to just make book page wall. It's just going to be like that, and then I might cut out some red hearts and stick them some places, but that's what I have for ideas so far. So there's going to be a bit of Pinterest scrolling, brainstorming, just to find out what to do for these. I'm gonna go and take out these book pages. So I finished all the book pages. I also turned it sideways. So this is the top. So I got the camera to go up a bit more so you can see it. And I cut the pages where I ripped it. Some of the places are still ripped, where it's not a bad rip, it's a nice rip. But then I cut all the other edges because it was an inch of just blank space and I didn't really want that. So I cut out I'm gonna guess this is 30 pages. But I don't know, I didn't count. If I need more pages, I will cut more. Hopefully I don't. And I did a book wall thing before on one of my walls 2 years ago. So I think I know how to do this. I'm gonna use tape to do it because it's also easier to remove with tape if I ever want to. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on that. officially finished this side. I added some bows just because it looked empty, but I'm not really sure if I like them yet, but I'll decide later. So I still don't have any idea what I'm gonna do for the other two sides, but the other side like this, it goes right against my what's it called, bookshelf. So I'll only need to have it like looking good like halfway up, and the rest will probably just be like there, like I might not do anything. But so yeah, I'm gonna look on Pinterest. I'm gonna try to think of something to do for the other sides, and I'll let you guys know what I decide to do. So I found I didn't really find, I already had these like old prints, and they're gray because like when I printed them we didn't have the color printer, like we didn't have that type of ink. And it's kind of just like random prints. Like some of them are about books, like little book quotes. Others are like little foods. And then there's stuff like random, like this jellyfish over coffee. Anyways, it's just like a ton of cute little posters that I liked. And I picked out of, because like I have like 2 or 3 times the amount of this. And I picked out of that pile with the ones I liked, and I chose these ones. And I think that's what I'm gonna do for this, because I think it's not, I'm not gonna like cover it, but I'm just gonna like put some here and there to have it like covering at least this and up. And then after that, to like add a little to it, I'm gonna choose a color of like paper, and I might cut out like some stars or some hearts and like put it on a string, and then I'd like hang it like that, just to like add something. So I'm gonna start that just by hanging these first. I hung up all of the poster print thingies. There's actually a lot more book stuff than I thought there'd be, because there's like the Renegades, and then the I'm a Book Reader, and then this is from the Cruel Prince, and then this one is like a kind of like a meme. But there's also a lot of movie stuff, like there's this one, and then Mickey Mouse, that's like a show, then Titanic, and then Gilmore Girls, that's like a show too. And then there's what's the name of this? How to Train Your Dragon. But yeah, I'm actually really glad with how this turned out. Like I really like it. And then I think I'm gonna do maybe like purple stars to like hang up. Or I might just not hang up anything. I'm not sure. I'll either do like purple or white, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna start cutting those. Okay, so I finished the stars, and I didn't film the process because I wasn't even sure how I was gonna cut out the stars in the beginning until I started, and then it kind of was just flowing and I didn't stop. But anyways, I did it, and I took some string like for bracelet making, and I attached it to that. And honestly, I'm not even kidding, I'm kind of in love with how it looks. It's just like, I'm really glad I went with white, because all of these are like gray and white and black. So I think it matches really well, and it just adds like so much. I just love it. I really love this side. Now that both the other sides are done, I'm gonna try to think of something to do for the front, but I'm not even kidding. I've been looking and looking, and I haven't been able to think of anything. So I'll tell you guys if I end up actually decorating the front, but don't be surprised if I don't. But like, I'll try to look. I'll really try to look for stuff to do on the front, and I'll be back to tell you guys. So I really tried to look and think on Pinterest, but I couldn't come up with anything except for like these little labels, because every square, like every little locker has something different in it. So I decided to just make it like labels. But really that's all I could come up with, because like I don't really want to copy where I put book pages on it, or like little prints on it, or like the little star hanger. Like I didn't want to copy the other sides and make it the same, but also I have no idea what to put on this. So if you guys have any ideas, please put them in the comments, because I have no idea. I might make a part 2 if I end up finding what I want to do for this, but that's a maybe. That's a maybe, because I'm not sure. But that's all for today's video. I'm really happy with how the other sides turned out, because like when you walk in my room, my door is that way. So like the first thing you see is the side with the prints and the stars. So like that's a good start. I really like that. It's probably my favorite side. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you made it to this point of the video, please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!